Hey, 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 good people. It is your girl, the one, the only, Toresa Be. Listen, I want to say thank you so much for taking this moment and this opportunity to stop by and sup with me on my channel, Toresa Be Free. Listen, I count it an absolute honor and an astute privilege that you will make a decision to explore your curiosity and come and listen to me for a few minutes as we engage in a conversation that really matters about your life, your mental clarity, your mental space, your health, your spirit, mind, and body. So listen, we're going to jump right into this, and I'm going to do my best to not make this video too long. But I want to engage you in a conversation that I think is not only valid, but it is important in regards to you moving forward in this year and moving forward in the new year to come, consistently moving forward, bettering yourself. But I've this week on my social media platforms, I have been throwing out this question to people because I really want you to think about it, because it has affected all of us in some form or fashion, including me for one short season of my life until I woke up and decided this is going totally against what I believe and feel and know for myself. So here's the question: how many times have you made decisions and then carried them out because that's what your family member wanted you to do? Your mom, your dad, your sister, uncle, grandparent, whoever. It's always been done this way. All of us have gone to school for this particular degree. So it is expected that you go and do the same. But deep down in the very core and in the very fiber of your being, you knew that that was not what you wanted to do. As a matter of fact, you had absolutely no desire whatsoever to go to school for fill in the blank, or to do fill in the blank, or to uh, have a career in fill in the blank, because that was not your passion. That is not what you felt you were called to do. That is not what you felt was going to allow you to make a difference in the world, whatever that looks like for you. And so you moved on, and years have passed, and now you have become this bitter, negative person because your whole life has been based on living it according to what those around you want you to do. And that has not been what you wanted to do, but you did it anyway. And on the inside of you, you have been dying slowly, and there's been no one around paying attention to you to see that this is not who you really are. Well, my friend, this episode is for you because I see you. I see you. I see the true, free, and authentic you. And in my book, my journal that I've penned, entitled 22 Reset and Renew, I take you on a 22-day journey as you begin to go beneath the surface of yourself and peel back the layers to all the things that you embrace as the real you, but really they were the false you. And we talk about this topic in my journal in day number 14. We talk about that. The number 22 stands for or represents harmony and balance. Harmony and balance as you reset and then renew your life through this 22-day process. It starts out with 22, but then it's going to be on you to continue to move forward daily after you go through this 22-day journey that I want to take you on. But I want you to think about that, because this question has no ethnicity to it. It's not a black and white. This has happened to so many of us. And so we talk about it. So let me share with you what I have to offer through this journal. It says this, and I'm asking the question to you again, because I really want you and I need for you to get this down in your spirit, because I am a truth teller. I am a healer. I am a life strategist, a life coach. And I'm here to call you. I am a voice that's here to call you out of those dark places so that you can begin to look at who you've become versus who you are and who you were created to be, so that you can live in your true, authentic, and free self. So here's the question again for you to think about. How many times have you made a decision to do something just because someone else, family member, friend, partner, wanted you to do it? Deep inside your being, you really did not want to do that, but you went ahead anyway. You went ahead grudgingly. You went ahead with hatred. You went ahead with malice in your heart. You went ahead with anger and rage anyway, just to make them happy, or simply just to shut them up. You needed to shut the noise because you were tired of them drilling and drilling and drilling that you need to do this and you need to do it like that. And we've always done it like this, and it's always happened like that. Just to shut them up because they were pressuring and or nagging you. Now, the way in which I've written my journal is this. There is a reflection, then there is an affirmation, and then there is the intensive part where there's questions that I put in here that you have to go through and you have to literally answer. You can't just breeze through this. You have to do the work. And in order for you to reset and renew your life and become, have a life of harmony and balance, it means that there is going to be some internal work that you must do for yourself in order for you to get to that place where you start making decisions according to what you want, irregardless to what family, friends, or your partner may have to say. So you're going to go through here and you're going to do the work with me if you really want to reset and renew your life and have a harmonious life that is balanced. This is an important question of many. This is an important thought of many that I want to bring to the surface and bring to the table of your life, because I'm called to engage you all in conversations that really, really matter as you begin to deal with your inner man, your inner woman, and get that intact so that that beautiful spirit is what is reflected outwardly to others. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the things. It's not about having your face beat to the gods, ladies. It's not about getting all snatched up, but you're still jacked up on the inside. It's not about having all of these big houses and these beautiful cars and all the money in the world and all the fame in the world, but you're completely messed up on the inside. This is why I am here. And this is why I engage you in the way that I do, because I'm here for you, the person, the human. I want to see you win. But the only way that you can win is when you start being real and stop lying to yourself about where you are in life and what you're doing in life, and blaming others for wherever you may find yourself in life. Because at the end of the day, it all falls back on you, period, point blank, irregardless to whatever traumas you may have experienced. And I'm not discounting whatever those traumas or things that you've gone through that were a major disservice to you. But I am here to challenge you and to call you out on the carpet and tell you point blank that if you shift and change the way you think about your circumstances and situations, because that's what you're manifesting when we see you. If you change how you think, then your situations around you will change. How you think about that thing that was a disservice to you will change. You won't ever forget it, but you will think in a way where you can embrace and see how you can maneuver through that thing and get to the good in you. So I think this is where I'm going to hang my hat on the wall in this episode in Toresa Be Free's world. And I really want to hear from each and every one of you that tap into this episode. I want you all to do a couple of things for me and help me grow, help my channel grow, so that we can get out to more people that need what we have to give to the world. So I want you to, number one, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Number two, I want you to share this episode, because I know you know some people. There are some people in your circle of influence that need to be engaged with this particular conversation right here. Already know. And then the third thing that I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to share it on your social media platforms, because there's some people that are following you that need to hear this conversation and become engaged in it as well. All right. So with all of that being said, thank you so much, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you. I love you. I honor you. And I thank you. And until next time, until next time, I'll see you. Have an awesome, awesome, and amazing day, evening or morning, whenever you find your girl on YouTube in Toresa Be Free's world. Okay? Bye-bye.